Stay away from the girls. They all have cooties.
I would say to the incoming freshmen, have as much fun as you can and have zero regrets and be yourself 100% of the time, because you're going to look back and realize that I wish I wouldn't have held back as old I am now, realizing there's a lot of stuff I wish I would have done.
Get involved and push yourself in everything you do, especially academically.
My advice to freshmen is to get involved. I didn't, and now I'm sort of regretting not involving myself earlier.
My advice to freshmen is to find balance in your life, join clubs and work on academics, but also spend a ton of time with your friends and family because it goes by fast.
So my advice to freshmen would be it only gets better, starting at the top of middle school in 8th grade and going from the bottom of a big ginormous school. It can only get better. At first it's a big adjustment, but seniors will start liking you.
Have as much fun as you can while it lasts.
So my advice to freshmen would be to just do your homework, don't procrastinate, get all your habits done now so it's easier in the long run.
The school social events are actually pretty fun. That's something I didn't do as a freshman. And you can meet a lot of new people, maybe people you wouldn't usually hang out with, and it's just a cool time to get to know some of your classmates.
Like all the other seniors, a lot of us say that it's time to get involved as a freshman, time to get to know more people. The real goal is to have fun and be self-disciplined. There's a time and a place for having fun and being able to enjoy high school. It's 4 years of your life. The next 4 years after this are up to you, and being able to go out and have a good time and study. So enjoy it and learn who you really are.
The win against Boulder kind of showed the fact that we can be an extremely good team. We should beat Collins.
Well, we haven't beat Fort Collins in a varsity football game in over 3 years, so we're trying to turn that around and start a new era of beating them every year.
We've prepared really well for the Collins game. The biggest thing is we want to win it for the seniors. We don't want to just win for ourselves because it's their last season, and it would mean a lot for them to beat Collins.
Here is a little more info about tutoring during academic time and advisory. To reiterate, starting at 10:10, you can go to tutoring for any classes or subjects you need some extra help on in the Commons. This is a great opportunity for our AP and Honor Society students to gain extra credit or volunteer hours, as well as other students to receive help from their peers. Here's how it works. AP and Honor Society students sign up for their times to tutor using this link, www.tinyurl.com/advisory-tutoring. AP and Honor Society students will receive a pass from Miss Jones to leave to go tutor. They'll receive these passes by Wednesday the week they will tutor. Advisory teachers can recommend students to go to tutoring by filling out a travel pass. Simply write tutoring for appointment, teacher name, and location. Want to make sure that students showed up? You can check out the advisory tutoring sign-in sheet. It's also available in the FRH staff under tutoring. This will be updated this week. Thank you.
Today we'll be going over a quick guide about traveling during advisory. Now you may be wondering why we're talking about this right now. It's because students are wandering the hallways without reason, and it causes disruptions in classrooms. Now, who can leave advisory? Only students who have a salmon-colored pass signed before advisory can leave. Also, any student who leaves must return before advisory is over with the pass signed by the teacher or tutor. When can you go to teachers and tutors? Students can only leave after 10:10 a.m. Don't leave earlier, even if your lesson is finished, because it's disruptive to the other advisory classes. Here's a quick summary of what we've learned. 1. Nothing has really changed, but rules do need to be enforced. Only travel with a pass signed before advisory. Leave during academic time only after 10:10 a.m. Return with pass signed before the end of class. Stay in the classroom except for going to the bathroom and pass travel. Thanks for listening. Let's make advisory great this year.